Summers. This is going to be guitar lesson number 26 in this series. And this time we're going to talk about building triads using major and minor thirds. Back in lesson 19, we talked about major and minor seconds. And then we used those in lessons 20 through 23 to be able to build some scales, the major scale, the minor scale, different forms of the minor scale. We had the natural, the harmonic and melodic minor scales. You know, if you want to look back at those, that's fine. But really just to review for right now, the minor second was 1 fret. So if I'm here playing this note and I want to go a minor second higher, I'm going to play 1 fret higher. You can hear it. The sound goes up. A very small interval though. That's minor second, 1 fret on the guitar. Major second is 2 frets. A little bit bigger interval. It's a whole step, major second, or 2 frets on the guitar. Of course, same applies downward. If I'm here and I want to go down a minor second, I just go down a 1 fret. That's a half step, minor second down in pitch. Okay. Or if I'm here and I want to go a whole step down, a major second down, that note is here. Okay, for a minor third is going to be 3 frets or a step and a half. Okay, so if I'm here again and I want to go 3 frets, 1, 2, 3, I'm here. Bigger interval. Okay, that's a minor third, and then a major third is going to be 2 whole steps or 4 frets. So if you can't reach that, don't worry about it. You can just sight where you're going to have to go to get to it. So that's what our major and minor thirds are like. Now, we use these, as I said, to build triads. Now, there are 4 types of triads. There's a major triad, a minor triad, an augmented, and a diminished. And they're named based on what the intervals we use are. Let's see, the minor triad starts with a root, and then it has a third, and then it has a fifth. And all of them have that, a root and a third and a fifth. It's just where they're located. Let's start, let's just take the open first string. That's an E. We're going to go a minor third. Okay, 3 frets, minor third, and then go another minor third. 2, 3. So you got open. That's your diminished. That's the smallest, and then you know the word diminished is small. Then let's try this one. We'll go a minor third to a major third. So a minor third to a major third. And that's a minor triad. If we want to do a major triad, we'll start with our opening note again, our root note, and then the third is going to be 2 whole steps away, 4 frets. It's a major third, and then a minor third. So the major third and the minor third are just backwards. The minor third went from the root to the third as a minor third, and then a major third from the third to the fifth. For the major triad, we start with our root, and then we go a major third, and then a minor third on top. Now, augmented, if you augment something, you make it bigger. So here we're going to take 2 major thirds. So we start with whatever our note is, we go major third, and then another major third. So done in sequence, then we can do this diminished, and then a minor, major, augmented. Second string, let's try it there. We'll start with diminished, root, third, fifth. They're minor thirds. Then for the minor, major, minor to major. Then major to minor. Augmented, they're both majors. Still on the third string. Again, minor to minor to create the diminished. Minor, so it's minor to major. Then we want to do the major triad, and the major triad is going to be a major third to a minor third. you can remember, you know, just knowing the words diminish is smaller and augment is make bigger. If you can just remember that the diminished is just the smaller interval, the two minor thirds stacked on top of each other. Augmented is going to be the two larger intervals stacked on top of each other. And that will kind of get you through, I hope, remembering those two. And then the major and minor, if you can just remember, they're named for that first interval, the interval that occurs between the root and the third. If you have, you know, any doubts about this, I'd say that's a good thing, because it takes a while to absorb and understand this. Remembering, though, when you're playing these 6-string, 5-string, 4-string chords, when you're playing these bigger chords, start going through and looking and seeing what the notes are. D chord, you know, and it's some time back, I don't remember what lesson it was, but I did talk about finding any note on the guitar, what the name of any note was. But if you just play a regular D chord, you look through here and you say, okay, well, the 4th string open is a D. And then you can find that note on the 3rd string. You know, the 3rd string open is G. G to A is a whole step, so that's an A. 2nd string is a B, so B, C sharp, D. Okay, so you got D, A, D. And then we pick up another note on the 1st string. It's an F sharp. So we've got two Ds. They're an octave apart, but they're both Ds. So it's really only in that chord. Same thing with your G chord, your A chord, any of those. Start looking through those and trying to figure out what the notes are. All right, as always, if you have any questions, please leave a comment, and I'll be glad to get back to you on it. Thank you very much. I'm Bud Summers.